Newsreel America, real news, real quick. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy appointed a broad mix of 12 Republicans to serve on the Select Committee under the House Judiciary Committee to investigate the weaponization of the federal government against political foes of the Biden administration. But McCarthy named a number of his close allies, such as conservative Jim Jordan of Ohio and Conference Chair Elise Stefanik of New York, but also two hardline conservatives, Chip Roy of Texas and Dan Bishop of North Carolina, who had initially opposed McCarthy's election as Speaker. Meanwhile, McCarthy will block Democrat Congressman Adam Schiff and Eric Swalwell from serving on the House Intelligence Committee, saying, quote, "Integrity matters and they have failed in that place," unquote. In related news, faced with a revolt from conservatives in his own conference, McCarthy promised them new spots on the powerful House Rules Committee panel, which controls the flow of legislation to the House floor. And he made good on that offer on Monday when he named three conservatives, Congressman Chip Roy of Texas, Thomas Massie of Kentucky, and Ralph Norman of South Carolina to the Rules Committee. The Justice Department has taken possession of a small number of documents with classified markings that former Vice President Mike Pence found in his Indiana residence. FBI agents came to Pence's Indiana home on the night of January 19th to retrieve documents that the former vice president had located a few days earlier. Former President Jimmy Carter, now age 98, once found classified documents in his home in Plains, Georgia, after he had left office in 1981. But unlike the Justice Department's reaction to President Trump, the FBI did not raid his home. Carter signed the Presidential Records Act into law in 1978, which makes it a felony for an unauthorized person to have classified materials. Despite all of Wall Street's griping about Elon Musk, Tesla enjoyed a record quarterly profit for the fourth quarter of 2022, earning $3.8 billion in profits, up 62% from a year earlier. And finally, the Rhode Island Department of Health says it was not able to, quote, definitively confirm or refute the presence of Santa, unquote, in a young girl's home after she requested to have a partially eaten cookie and a couple of gnawed-on carrot sticks tested for DNA to see if Santa Claus is real. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.